What is going on, guys? Noobles here. Haha. And today, guys, we're going to be playing some more SkyFactory 4. Last episode we finished up by getting the iron sapling, which took a lot of work, a lot of trial and error. But I have been farming that. I actually figured out the bonsai pots, which are actually pretty cool. They're not very good from what I can tell. I mean, they're alright. They grow infinite saplings, so it's something, just a passive thing on the side, really. I mean, if you had a lot of them, they'd be pretty good, but I don't, so we're just gonna keep going with what we have. I got the iron saplings, and I have been farming them quite a bit. I'm sure you guys can see what I'm getting at here. I couldn't find a way to forge the iron, so pretty much what I was doing was just using a casting basin and forging the iron into blocks, which was the easiest way because we don't have any gold, so we can't make any casts yet, which is going to be a problem in the future. But for right now, I think we should be good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and make the tool forge. I'm gonna lay it down, and there it is, the lumber axe. It will this will help us big time in the future. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and make one of these. I'm gonna need a broadhead axe. It looked like a large plate pattern and a large tool binding, it looks like, and actually a tough binding and a tough tool rod. So we don't have either of those, so we'll go ahead and get a tough binding and a tough tool rod, and we will add those to the pattern chest. So now I'm going to, I guess, just make the best one I can make. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look. I also organized my stuff a little bit better because stuff was getting jumbled. So I'm just gonna see how many pieces of stone I can craft, and I think I'm gonna try and make it out of stone. I am gonna make the head out of flint because I do believe that's better than stone. So let's see what we can do. Let me go ahead and grab the head, make that out of flint. I'm going to, let's go ahead and look at the tough tool rod and see if the difference between flint minus 60 durability, so we definitely don't want that. That is minus 50 durability, so that's actually not good either. We'll see. Modifier durability plus 40, durability plus 20. So I think we're gonna go with the flint tough rod. Actually, let's go ahead and test out wood. I think wood is the best. Yes, wood will be the best tough rod we can get, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw that. Make wood, a wood tough rod. Let's go ahead and look at the tough binding. I'm gonna test durability 20, durability 40, so we're gonna do that at a flint as well. And now all we need is the plating. So let's see, we need, I don't think we can make that out of that. How much is this gonna cost? I think we might need 8. Yes we do. So we need, let's see if we can get one more piece of flint from somewhere. Let's see if it's pretty good. Mining speed plus 5, durability, yes. So we are definitely gonna go with the flint as well, and that is gonna be a pretty decent tool from what I can see. It's got high durability, not very good mining speed. Actually, the mining speed is pretty bad. 1.75. This one is 5. I guess it doesn't really matter considering we're just going to be chopping down whole trees in one go. So let's see. Let's go ahead and get another sapling. We're going to go ahead and go for an iron sapling, I think. Let's just see how that does with this. Gonna go ahead and, oh, that looks like it's cutting the wood below it as well. That is not good. Let's see if it cut. Yes, it's definitely gonna cut the wood. So we might have to go off of the ground a little bit. I'm not sure. I wasn't really expecting that. Let me try and lift the dirt up one level. We're gonna go ahead and try that. Maybe that will help out. Throw up an iron sapling. We're gonna go ahead and bone meal that again. Oh, and we're out of bone meal. We'll just go ahead and shift it up. Shift it up. Come on, baby. Alright, now let's see if it will work. There we go. That's a little bit better. And I'm not sure. I thought it dropped the leaves as well, but maybe we'll have to get a scythe, I think. Let's see. Broad reaping tool, mowing down plants and foes alike, has AoE attack. I'm not sure if that's going to be our best bet with the leaves. I thought a yo-yo, nice. I thought the lumberjack axe dropped the leaves as well. Not really sure. But yeah, our next course of action, I think we're gonna go ahead and try to get some more saplings, and I'm gonna try and get gold, because I know if we get the gold sapling, we're gonna be able to make a cast, which is gonna allow us to make a lot better tools out of a lot a lot better tools and stuff. I also might try and get the redstone sapling, which is going to help, redstone and lapis, which that will help us get our mining efficiency up with our tinker's tools. So basically we're just going to be working our way down this achievement list. Yeah, that'll pretty much get us set up. I have been looking around in these other areas, but I haven't really looked too much into it, so I might look around inside of here as well on all these other achievements. I know the age of farming, this is probably going to be something we need to get into pretty soon, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna look around the achievements and decide what I'm gonna do next. I'm leaning towards just getting all the saplings, because I know I'm pretty sure that should be our first step, but yeah, I will let you guys know once I get back. Alright guys, so pretty much what I have been doing, as you can see, I made a lot more bonsai pots. It's working a lot. I mean, it's a lot less work than chopping down trees, because you have to chop down all the leaves and all of that stuff. I'm sure there's gonna be, I've looked at an easier way to get the leaves and all of that, because with just the normal method of chopping down trees, you get a lot more resources out of it, but the bonsai trees are a lot quicker, so it's a lot easier to just AFK and pretty much just farm what you need and whatnot. I went ahead and made a lapis, tin, and cottonwood sapling, and pretty much how I did that, I can go ahead and show you guys. It was relatively simple, just simple crafting. Let's look at the tin sapling. To get the tin sapling, you had to pour molten tin onto a birch sapling. The birch sapling, we've already done that one time, and to make the molten tin, pretty much all we did was get the tin amber using a piece of flint and gravel, bone, and clay resin. So that was really simple. We poured it on a birch sapling, got the tin sapling, the lapis sapling, we got a dark oak sapling, a water bottle, and we used bone and clay resin. To get the dark oak sapling, you use a coal sapling in the cauldron with water, and lastly the cottonwood sapling, we had to make 2 jungle saplings, which to get that we had to make mud. So we got water in our cauldron, threw a piece of dirt in there, got mud, put 2 clay saplings in to get 2 jungle saplings, and then we used the bone meal from our bone tree, and to make vines you put a jungle sapling in a drying rack. So we got vines that way. So now we have these 3 saplings, and pretty much what I've been doing is I've just been farming this, going kind of AFK and farming, and then I've just been throwing it all into this chest just to clear out my inventory a little bit. And pretty much all I'm gonna do now is I have to make I'm trying to make a lead sapling. So to do that, we are going to need it looks like we're gonna need some molten lead, and I was looking at how to get that. We're gonna need lead amber, which we're gonna need sand, iron, and petrified resin. So let's go ahead and grab that sand, iron, and petrified resin. I just figured I'd show this to you guys just because I skipped over it on the last few saplings. I figured I'd just go ahead and show you guys what I was doing. So we need petrified, iron, and sand. So iron, sand, and petrified resin. 1 lapis in the middle. That's going to give us lead amber, and then now we are going to need a dark oak sapling, which is coal in the cauldron, coal sapling. So we're going to go ahead and take that, throw it in here. We get a dark oak, and now we can go ahead and take this casting basin out, grab our casting table, throw our dark oak sapling on there, and melt this lead down. That will give us a lead sapling. And once we get all these saplings, I'm having a hard time figuring out exactly how to get dyes. That's my main issue right now. It seems like that's one of the main things holding us back, so I'm gonna have to keep looking into how to get dyes and whatnot. But I think I'm just gonna stick with the bonsai method. I might make a few more bonsai pots just to speed the process along a lot quicker. So there we go, we have the lead sapling. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw that down there. This will give us more saplings and all the resources and everything. It's a pretty quick way to get all the stuff. It doesn't give you resources like a lot in one go, but it does grow rather quickly, so that's definitely a bonus. So pretty much what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna try and work my way through this achievement book. I really want to get the gold trees, but to get that I'm gonna need yellow dye, and I'm not particularly sure how to get the yellow dye, so I might just have to look that up. I think you need the market, if I'm not mistaken, but I'm not entirely sure how to get the market, so I could definitely look into it. Alright guys, so I have been at this for a long time and I think I may have figured something out. Okay, so pretty much what I have done, I'm trying to figure out how to get dyes, and pretty much I was looking, I know you can bone meal grass, that's just a classic Minecraft trick. So I looked at how to make grass, and all we needed to do was make mud in a cauldron and throw in a leaf of some sort. So that's what I did. I got a grass block, and pretty much I've just been bone mealing and hitting the grass, and there we go. We've got a yellow flower that's going to give us our yellow dye for our gold. So I'm just gonna wait for that to grow. I'm gonna leave that dirt there, let all of that grass grow, and I'm gonna try and get more seeds. So I've got a melon seed, a carrot seed, just normal seeds, and now the 2 flowers. So that is gonna allow us to get the gold sapling. So I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and do this on camera. I'm gonna go ahead and get these last 2 saplings. I do believe the gold and maybe 1 more sapling, I'm not sure. So we need iron, lead, and sand resin. So lead, iron, and sand resin. I'm not sure exactly how it went, but maybe it was like that. I'm gonna go ahead and get the yellow dye. That was not right at all. So let's see. Sand, iron, lead. Okay. So iron was on the outside. Alright, now we have our gold amber. Now we need a oak sapling, and I already have some of those, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of those. I'm gonna go ahead and break this because we don't really need the lead right now. Throw that back down and throw the gold amber in there. Throw that on the table. This will get us gold. This is gonna allow us to make the casts for better tools, and it'll allow us, I guess, to get more saplings. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and try and get the redstone sapling as well, because that's gonna come in handy. So redstone sapling, we're gonna need iron, petrified, and a coal sapling. We have iron. Go ahead and grab the petrified. See if I can remember how it's done. Oh nope, it was the red dye. And the coal sapling, that was not right. There it is, redstone sapling. That was a lot easier. So that's gonna go ahead and grow, and now we have our gold. We can dump that onto our oak sapling, and that is going to get us the gold sapling. Now let's see how hard the diamond sapling is. I'm guessing it's gonna be a little bit harder than gold resin, lapis, and silver. So we're gonna have to get the silver sapling first, and that will allow us to get the diamond. So that's gonna be relatively easy. Oh, mineral sapling, what is that? We're gonna need lapis and water, so I think we can go ahead and do that right now, actually. I don't know what that sapling is exactly, so I'm gonna go ahead and clear out the cauldron, throw in some more leaves. I'm gonna have a lot of sugarcane seeds when this is all said and done. Where's my bucket? There it is. Gonna go ahead and throw that in there. Throw in our lapis. We have a mineral sapling. I'm not exactly sure what that is. We're gonna go ahead and throw that gold sapling down. And now we are going to need some silver amber. So let's see how we can get that. It looks like we're gonna need a light gray dye, and I do believe we get that from white tulip, bone meal, pulverized coal. We can't use pulverized coal yet. Maybe we'll be able to get it another way. I'll have to look into it, but maybe we'll try and get the diamond sapling this episode, so we can go ahead and finish off all of the saplings, and we can have something a lot more interesting to work on next episode. I do believe I'm going to try and build a base of some sort, because I'm getting kind of tired of this just boring, bland platform. So yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and try and figure out the best method of getting the light gray dye, or at least... Ooh, silver. Oh, nope. Yep, we definitely can't do that. tin light gray dye. It looks like, I don't know, I'll definitely look into it, and I will let you guys know what I find. Like I said, our final goal for this episode is the diamond sapling, so I'm gonna look into it and I will be back. Alright guys, so it looks like it was a lot more simple than I thought. We're gonna go ahead and make a grindstone, which I had already made one of these, but I wasn't sure how to get the items out of it. So all we're gonna have to do now is take a piece of coal, throw it into the grindstone, go ahead and give this a few turns. Now we're good. Go ahead and grab this piece of pulverized coal, and now we need some bone meal, so we can, looks like we are out of bone. Alright, got just enough, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in, make us that real quick, and now we have the light gray dye, and we are going to use that to make some tin amber, which is, we're gonna need tin resin, I'm sorry, silver amber, lead, and petrified. So 2 lead, 4 petrified, and 2 tin. So throw that in the middle. I do believe the lead was that way, tin was this way, and that will give us the silver. Go ahead and get this off again. We can go ahead and throw in the silver, and we need the mineral sapling. I wonder what this tree is normally. I have no idea, honestly. So once that gets done, we will have the silver sapling, which will allow us, we are gonna have to make another, let's see if we have any extra clay. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in there, and make some more clay, so that we can get another bonsai pot. Throw that in there. We only need 5 bricks, so we've got the sapling now, so that's gonna allow us to get the diamond sapling. Let's see, we're so close. Oh, silver resin, lapis resin. Okay, so as a matter of fact, I think I'm just gonna throw this down right here, try and grow it real quick. Maybe that'll allow us to get the resin real quick, and then we can go ahead and make the diamond sapling right now. Let's see, I'm gonna need some lapis, and I do believe it was gold. I'm not positive, and a redstone sapling, which we do not have. I'm gonna have to let that grow. Let's see, gold, 1 silver, 2 gold, and 1 lapis. Now we will need a redstone. Let's see if we can just make another redstone. I think it was fairly simple. Do we have any more red dye? Yes, we do. We need iron and petrified, so 2 iron, 1 petrified. Go ahead and get that out of there. 2 iron, 1 petrified, red dye, and I think it was a coal tree, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it was. Okay, so now we can go ahead and craft this real quick. Boom, diamond sapling, and we have every sapling now that I know of, at least on this first page. Oh, besides the slime, so maybe we can look and see that. Surely slime should be relatively simple. Sapling, cauldron, we're gonna have to throw a lapis in. Okay, we're gonna need milk for that, so we can do that at a later date. For right now, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode. We have all of the essential saplings. I'm gonna go ahead and make another bonsai pot and throw it down. Get a piece of dirt. And we will throw down the silver sapling. You know what? No, we're gonna throw down that diamond sapling, baby. Alright, so if you guys enjoyed the episode, remember to leave a like and subscribe. Leave a comment, helping me out. Give me any suggestions, what you guys think I should do, or any information that could help me out. Next episode, I do believe we're going to be building a base and making this area look a lot more beautiful. So yeah, thank you guys. Have a good one.